Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be a first look at Ixion via free review key. This is a beta build, so look over here on the bottom corner. This is not representative of the final full game experience, so keep that in mind. Let's get right into it and do new game. So this is a city builder exploration type of a game. Game's going to be loading. I haven't tried anything so far in this game, so it's going to be definitely a first look. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully everything loads up and works good. Still loading. I have the option for tutorial on, so hopefully it gives me a little tutorial at the beginning too. We don't know yet. Press any key to continue. Alright. This is gonna be an intro here. European space.
Control, we are targeting clearance for shuttle launch. Initiate outbound protocol.
Flight procedures, check. Guidance go.
Yeah, algorithm online.
Batista safety protocol, check.
Launch control to EMB Charon. All systems are go.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
Minus 30 seconds.
Deflectors up.
PPS Tycoon to EMD share. You have clearance for final approach. EMD share. You have been assigned to Tycoon Docking Bay. Welcome on board, passengers.
That was an interesting first clip there.
Shuttle EMV Charon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized. Munchie decontamination protocol online. Disembarkation authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator, I am Eden, the personal assistant installed on board the Tycoon. In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have. My primary purpose is to ensure the Tycoon's automated systems function efficiently. I will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out field research, mining operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Bum, next discussion.
Administrator, I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks personally. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk Council member Giovanni Battista. So, let's see. Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back. Now, in order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources, construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, setting out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tycoon. But this mission is just in preparation for our next project, the Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice. We don't all think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet, no human law has been officially established amongst the stars. That sounds like an opportunity knocking to me.
Alright, end the discussion. Let's see what we have here. Alright, tutorial views. Ixion offers 3 different player views: the interior view, exterior view, and the planetary systems map. You can switch between the views via the navigation panel located in the bottom right corner. Alright, so we got 3 views, 3 different buttons. Okay, camera controls. Okay, with the mouse, WASD, zoom in and out with the mouse scroll wheel. Q and E, alright, rotate. Building. Resource cost, constructions building requires resources, power consumption. Only construction buildings require a certain amount of power to activate. Then workers. Activating building increases the required number of workers within a sector. Having enough workers to operate all active buildings is essential to maintain station safety. Construction, okay, placement, rotation, entries, assembly, building place, resource delivered, and then construction. Roads can be built and destroyed by clicking on the corresponding icons, accessible from the construction menu. Okay. Sectors, even though you only have one sector available in the beginning, the Tycoon station is divided into 6 different sectors. Sectors are constructed areas. The station, each sector is independent and separated by a gateway. They can be accessed by panning the camera left or right, or by directly clicking on the corresponding mini-map located in the bottom left corner. Each sector has constructible area of 1680 tiles, so 56 by 30 tiles. Resource management, sector view, unlocking sectors. Alright. Okay, so build a workshop. That's the first thing we have to do. There's a workshop. We can look around real quick. So those are the other sectors you would get down the line, right? Oh, let's pop this down right there. Okay, now it says connect the workshop with the road. So I built this a little bit too in the front. All right, connect the workshop, road, build a stockpile. All right, are these building? Stockpile. Put this next to the road. Now it says connect the workshop with the road. Okay, the road's not working for some reason. Set the stockpile to store alloy. Connect the stockpile to a supply. There are no roads connected to the building or entry points. What am I missing here? So I must be doing something wrong here. I don't know why this is not building road. You have to press a button maybe? It doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you that anywhere. There are no roads connected to the building entry point. Ooh, fleet management. Water. Construction. Batteries. Population. Homeless population in the center? Oh boy. Road construction tool. Waiting order. Docking bay. Factories. Alright, so if this doesn't build the road, I'm kind of screwed here. It's just probably something so simple. I'm missing something. Alloy is one of the main two resources involved with construction. Is also used for hull maintenance. Alloy is obtained by transforming iron into steel mill. Right, so for this you have to select it. And then it holds on to it, I guess? What is this? Supply large? This has iron in it, or alloy. More storage here. Mining ship, cargo ship, science ship. Can't do anything there. Does that work? Maybe you need to connect it on these spots. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Wow. Alright, so there's the problem right there. That's so Now I got this huge road. Now it says collect 40 alloy. And there's the machine. It's still building. Can't you? It doesn't let you zoom up here, right? I would want to zoom up here, but it doesn't let me do it. Which, I don't know, I find That right there is a little bit weird that you can't zoom. Alright, so collect 40 alloys. I'm 30 of 40. You know, I want to like move the camera a little bit more down, but it doesn't let you do it. It gets chopped off here. So like if you want to do stuff over here, you're going to have to move around like that to do stuff over here on the edge. Alright, so where is it getting the alloy from? Description. Supply. All of this other stuff is just supplies. What is this over here? These are not connected, it seems. And then this stuff down here is not connected. Crew quarters. Stockpiles will send resource transporters to deliver. Okay, there's another there. So this can store 30 of 100. Can I do one of these? No, because I don't have the polymer. So now I'm stuck again. Like, what the heck? What am I missing now? What do I gotta do now? Got probes. Let's speed things up. Does that do any difference here? No. So I'm missing something else here, right? So it's telling me I need 40 alloys and only get 30. Does that recycle anything? No. Let me see. Do I have to like recycle that? Oh my god, really? Alright, so this tutorial really needs to tell you to, it needs to tell you more, like, press this, recycle this, get your stuff back. Oh, it tells you now, it tells you. I should have told you that before.
Administrator, I have established a connection with Dolus's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station. My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist and member of the Marduk Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation, as is often the case with tools produced by my department. I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr. Munchie, our lead medical expert, wanted me to bring to your attention a possible side effect of vol jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate this process, although this is yet to be proven. His recommendation is for you to immediately send any crew members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the collective interests and ambitions of the company.
End of discussion. Resolve event, communal dining, and stockpile. Commit to building a reflectory here. Alright, place down a reflectory. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so here's the food place. So this is getting resources now, and then it's going to build. You know, now it's actually... Did I delete that, or is it still getting stuff done? Build a second stockpile. Let me see what happens here with this building. Alright, so it did get deleted. So this can store another 50 units. That's gonna build. There's the mech that's building it. There's another thing, another event. Some crew members have no quarters to live in. All right, so we need to build a thing so people can live in. Provide enough housing for your crew. 85 citizens, and this does 15. You're gonna need a lot of these. Crap. No, no! Shit. I'm gonna be in trouble. Set the stockpile to store food. Wow, this can only do 100.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our faith, don't you think? I'm Henri Bargeville, writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high orbit belonging to one of our commercial allies, the Ashtongites. Even though they are a small organization, the Ashtongites are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food whilst carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade partner of the Tycoon, we will demonstrate to our long-term allies that Dolos wishes for them to share in our successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic connectors. Self-similar space will reveal the pattern.
New objective, space exploration. Interactions in planetary system maps are mainly via the signed ships. You can send ships to planets by clicking towards the point of interest on the map. Once on site, clicking on the event icon will enable you to instruct the team on how to proceed. Alright. Let's see, did they give me any ships or no? Nope. Again. So I still gotta provide enough. Enough housing. It's so hard to see some of these angles. you got time limit on this too. Just noticed that. This is almost out of food. Storage for the food is full. I need the housing to be built. So I think that last building is going to get me enough. There. So that thing is done. Now it says construct cargo ship in the docking bay. Construct science ship. Mining ship. Cargo ship. Science ship. So how do I get polymer? Any polymer here? I got 10. Wow, they give you exactly 10. Shit. So which one do I have to build first? Cargo ship, I guess? Let's see, is it going to be smart enough to pull the stuff out from here and go to the thing, or do I need to build storage? Alright, it doesn't look like it's going to be smart enough to do that. So you have to build another storage thing in between. Oh, wait. Let's see what these guys do. Alright, these guys are feeding the factory. So I gotta build another storage. Oh wait, there's more polymers over here. So you get 50, alright. Just noticed that. So you can make one of each ship, I guess. Oh, there's another 50 over here. Alright. Man, so much of your space is going to these storage things. This is almost done building. There. Now the storage out of this is going to be put in there. And then from there it's going to go here to build this. It's starting to build the cargo ship. Oh, look at that. There's the cargo ship. There's the science ship. Okay, now let's just configure the cargo ship to retrieve food from the fleet management window. Alright, fleet management window. Fleet management. Okay, so we got the ship. Alright, so let me see what happens here. Does it automatically send out the ship, or what does it do? Resolve moon event. Waiting for science ship. Alright, so we got a science ship. Wow, look at that. Little ship's going there, and there's the cargo ship.
Science ship has arrived at destination.
Event available. Okay, summary intelligence collected from the abandoned base camp. The base is out of commission, auxiliary systems are optional, and may be used to restore power. There is an average probability of finding resources. Transmission from the Galileo's team. We have reached the UN base using provided coordinates. It is abandoned and depressurized, but the video surveillance system is still functional, awaiting orders. Exploit the security vulnerability. Dismantle the camp. So this gives you 1 reward, this gives you 2. There. So that's going to be working there. Let's go back to the Alright, there's the moon. It's the event is going through. Let's see what happens here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So we found 40 research there, and then you can do this one. Alright, so that's gonna work. So I think we got restock of food. So that's a thing. Pretty sure I'm gonna need one of these. Oh my god. So if you screw up building, you can't get rid of it? You gotta connect it and then get rid of it? Wow, what a mistake. Alright, so this did some more stuff here. Found 30 of that, 40 of that. Alright, so be careful when you're placing things.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Yes, he's gonna want...
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a
He's gonna
member of
want
the
a
Mado
hospital.
Council. I'm glad to finally meet you, even in this digital manner. Your psychological test results were quite impressive. My friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the Vol engine integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities. You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there. Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Technology and updates. Alright, with Tech Lab, you have access to Technology Tree. The Tech Lab generates science points passively, but the main ways to earn science points is through space exploration, and then you have this Tech Tree, and then you got upgrades. Alright, that makes sense. Whoa, this thing is humongous. So now I'm not sure if building here is a problem, because it looks like there's a little space to go from here to the other thing. But it probably doesn't matter on this map, but maybe down the line it will matter. So like, where would the optimal place be for this, right? So this can fit over here in the corner, it seems. Just pop it there for now, right? Oh, you could just click on the button on top to get the resources from those buildings. I didn't know that. Make a mining ship. Alright, where should we send this guy? Send him to Mars? Have fun. So I was doing this all wrong before, right? You didn't have to do the building delete tool. You just had to click on the button. Ship is here. Let's check out Mars. Repair the fault in exchange for resources. Repair the oxygen supply in exchange for research data. Refuse to help the facility. Wow, that's horrible. Oh, you need to bring a cargo ship too. Alright. Let me make another cargo ship. You could only build one? Alright, so the mining ship is up. Hmm. So it said research EVA airlock. So I think this EVA is gonna let me build solar panels. I'm running low on power. Send that guy to do that. So they're pulling the resources for alloy from here. They're sticking it in here, and then from here it goes to there. This is almost built. I think once it goes online, I'm gonna have a power problem. This finish what it needed to do here? I'm gonna run out of food.
Power supply overloaded. Administrator, due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical output.
Okay, boss.
A science ship team has completed a task.
do medium. Can do large. I have enough for medium.
Power restored.
Alright, hopefully this is building the, power thing, right? Did I mess it up? I already did that. Oh well. So I think I didn't do this before. Or I did it, but it didn't do it. Wait, full repair? There, now it's trying to consume the stuff to build it. Alright.
Science ship has arrived at destination.
There's nothing there to do there. Stored. Oh, Saturn has something. I can go to Saturn. This is getting to be almost done. Why did this stop? Ah, there it goes. Alright, so I'll have power. Power's coming up soon.
Science ship has arrived at destination.
Science ship. Summary of intelligence concerning reports of probes. Sun Artemis. The scanner resembles that of a EKP. Pulse probe has been detected. Okay, company has not deployed any missions to the sector. Alright, send a team to investigate. Alright, let them do their thing there. Power thing not go yet? Oh, there it goes, built. So now I got power. I can turn this thing back on. Alright, now it wants me to construct the engine. So, because it's special, there's the engine. Probe launcher, see what that does. There. Got the cargo ship go to the other two places and pick up the extra supplies. Let's see how this engine thing's working. Needs a 25 more alloy. Probably close to getting full. Alright, 10 more units, and then this is going to start to build. So I got the probe launcher. How do I build that? Another ginormous building.
Administrator, the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You must now start the full bonding procedure. Dolos protocols now deem you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history. You must understand that this is not simply another chapter in humanity's story. The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others, like Dolos, who have prepared for this outcome, but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this? Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief, but at least I can rest assured knowing that my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
Alright, so now it says move into orbit of the moon. Alright, electrokinetic propulsion, or EKP for short, enables movement of the stellar objects, various planets. Okay, powering. Rerouting all of the power of the station, meaning your batteries take over during travel. If you have a blackout occurs during it, it will resolve itself automatically when arriving at destination. In order to issue a travel order, click on the Tycoon icon located at the bottom of the screen. Points of interest range from planets to space stations and more. When moving, the hull deteriorates faster at a faster rate than while idle. Oh boy. I'm gonna need batteries. There's batteries right there. Locked for demo. So pretty much I'm going to be doomed here if I don't have any batteries. Is there anything else I can upgrade here? So it doesn't let me do that. The hull takes 20% less damage from impacts. It doesn't let me do it. Even though I have enough for it. So it wants me to move towards the moon. Select the stellar object or position you want to move. How do we do this? There we go. Bum, ba-da-bum. Is this moving? What is it doing? Oh, it's on pause. There, it's moving now. This finish? Still. There we go. Initiate the void jump via the button in the planetary system map. So we can click on this button and then it's going to do the jump. Ixion features 3 different player. Oh no, that's not it. Where's the thing? Space travel. System jumps. The Void engine enables space travel between planetary systems. In order to use the Void, it requires charging it for a period of time. During this, all of the power is redirected. Alright, so we already did that.
Charging full engine.
Alright, so it's powering up now.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation ready once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Alright, wait. Let me get these supplies, I guess. How do I get these people? Ooh, what's this? Alright, screw it. Let's just jump. There, doing the jump. Another cutscene here. What is this? Party.
The Earth, our home, she is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear with her. She wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation, hand in hand with those who, like us, carry that courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. that we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
Oh, there goes the moon. Alright, loading up. Congratulations on your first success test of the world jump. The moral instructor is high as prepared and free to your next journey. Oh, there's the demo for you. Interesting game, interesting first look. Again, Ixion, you can check it out on Steam. Thanks a lot, everybody.